How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome back to an episode of the Dutch Return campaign. It is a new day of recording. It's actually only been like 2 days since the last recording session I had, so that is good. I still feel pretty into it. I moved my mic there. Sorry about that. I do need to do a quick little recap of what was going on. So we had broken our alliance with France. I remember that because they were calling us into a war against someone, Burgundy, I think. Yeah. We do have a truce with Burgundy. It ends in actually like a month from this date. I believe we're going to go to war with them next. They were our next goal because we have so little aggressive expansion right now with everyone there. We do have aggressive expansion with England, which is why you don't necessarily want to go to war with them right away. Because it'll call in the coalition. Oh, wait. They are actually the only person in the coalition, so that's not relevant, but still, it's a pain to go to war with them, because we have to go get all those colonies sieged or whatever. But in any case, and beyond that, Thomond actually doesn't have, or no, we have a truce with him anyways. Yeah, never mind, we can't do that anyways. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get going here. We are going to go to war with Burgundy. Truce with Burgundy has just ended. They do not have their powerful allies anymore because we broke that alliance last time. I also do want to go to war with Aachen soon to vassalize them. That is something I want. I'm wanting to do, and we could probably do that in the war against Burgundy, especially because they're guaranteed by Burgundy. Not only that, but they also have they share an ally with Burgundy, so that ally would not be in that war, making that war easier to do. Not that it's going to be hard anyways. So with that being said, I think we go ahead and... Oh god, my middle mouse button clicking isn't working. Come on, come back, come back. Come on. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I hope my... Oh no, I hope my mouse doesn't break now, because that's how I use... I don't like doing the whole side screen thing. I might have to, though, because it's... My mouse is getting a little worn. I've been using it like... I've been using this mouse for like 3 years, and it's like a cheap, like, you know, $5 mouse. Maybe not that cheap, but still. It's kind of... Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of surprising that it's lasted this long. And worked decently well. I've been very happy with it. Anyways, we do have these provinces here that we need to actually be coring. So which ones, for instance, Mississippi... Oh no, you know what? I think I assumed that this was part of... Oh no, I didn't take... I have not cored enough provinces. I need to core more. No, so that one is a territorial core. Why can't... why don't I have a colonial nation? I guess because I conquered it, I have to core it? It's already our core. It's already our core. Oh no, I need to core one of these. I have 4 out of the 5. Okay. So there's that. We also need to core all our land down here. I completely forgot to do that apparently last time. Not very smart of me to do. In fact, that's very dumb. We have rebels about to uprise, Choctaw separatists. I think that's probably gonna be fine. Just go ahead and do this, and maybe bring them down to like Atacapa or some coastal province. So let's wait a second then, since clearly I have not been paying attention to everything. We're gonna wait till tech time as well, I think. Oh yeah, the aggressive expansion, diplomatic annexation cost, and other stuff. That's right, because Pasai was gonna be integrated by us soon. Yeah, okay, it's starting to come back to me now, because we conquered Pasai. We're going to make that a state. We're going to make Sumatra into promoted culture, which you probably want to do sooner rather than later. Okay, yeah, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me now. I don't know why whenever you hit go to, it goes up to the top of the world, but it's quite annoying. Go ahead and, you're going to be on rebel duty. Kalapa? Foothold on the Somalian coast, Mogadishu, I'm not really interested in. I hate that the fact that once you start doing any colonization, it's like Spice Islands and the foothold missions just take over everything, and they rely on trade, which is like impossible to get. It's probably more likely for us than anyone else, but still. We do actually want to conquer Kalapa, but not yet. Not yet. I think we go ahead and go to war with Burgundy soon, at least. Let's go ahead and tech up. No reason not to, really. We had, what was it? Gallop Cavalry are still up to date. It's these ones. Gustavian Infantry seem pretty good. Alright, now we gotta wait another month or two anyways. How many leaders do we have out of our limit? 2 out of 4. I will probably end up just hiring one as well as trying to do this. So there's that. I don't know, it's... I put him at 92, which is real bad. When is the next thing? You know what? Let's try it. Let's just do it, just for fun. We're going to need to take away at least one province. But that should be fine. Oh my god, and he sucks. That one is real good though, so I can be happy with that. Let's go ahead and revoke this province. And the rest of them we should be fine with the rest of it, because they will be getting, what's it called? They will be getting, a reform has been revoked. Really? Interesting. I mean, that's kinda good for us, I guess, since we're no longer in the Empire. You don't see that too often, though. Yeah, this should go away. I think it's time to go to war with Burgundy again. I think it's a pretty good decision. Oh, but Bohemia, I forgot about that whole aspect of it, didn't I? Why didn't I? That's gonna happen either way, though. Bohemia is at war with France. Yo, the Ottomans and France are both actually terrifying, and they do have borders now. Wow, that's terrifying. I just want to leave Europe now. Lothian, I don't really care about that. That's fine. Thoman, I'm counting on you, buddy. You gotta get some claims up in here. I'm willing to feed you a ton of land. I just need you to be loyal and actually fabricate. Oh no, that's a problem. Yeah, they're gonna be unhappy for a long time, for quite some time. Okay, there's that. There's that. I do think we want to make Sumatran a form of culture. If we're gonna do it, it would make sense to do it now, I suppose. We have ideas though, so let's not do that yet. What do we want to take from Burgundy in this war? I mean, I'm pretty sure just like everything that we can. Specifically Brabant would be nice, and Liège and Luxembourg. Maybe get down to the corner there, and then we start moving into the French land that they're gonna probably own soon. We'll see. I don't think Bohemia is gonna get to the point where they wouldn't join, so yeah. Yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and declare for Brabant. And yeah. What is Bohemia's allies? Cologne. That's the only one that really worries me. Hesse, Anhalt. Should be fine with like the rest of those. We really should. And there's not really any others that have any navies, but we should still go ahead and get our navy in position up here to possibly blockade them. 120,000 troops, is that enough? Probably. We could always hire a bunch of mercs. I think we do it. That's fine. I wonder if we could dismantle the Empire in this war. We're not at war with Würzburg or Salzburg. We are at war with Saxony, not Mainz. We are at war with Cologne and Bohemia. Maybe we could do that, but I don't know. It seems a little bit like a fringe case scenario. Oh my god, I hate that you can't declare war because we're already at war with the Emperor. I'm not in the Empire. I shouldn't care about that. I understand if you're in the Empire how that would be a thing. It's like, oh, you know, laws and all that. Like, but if I'm not in the Empire, why would anyone, like, why would I care what the Empire's rules are, you know? It seems kind of weird to me. Did France not take any more provinces, or did they just get sieged back? Either way, that's good. Okay, so I did actually have something I want to talk about this episode. I'm recording after just getting out of my morning class. I have a 9:30 class, which is not that bad. Like my roommates all have 8 a.m.s, and so I consider myself lucky. I only have 9:30 is my earliest class throughout the week. So I got a class, and I was like realizing, with that being said, I was like, wow, I am like super lucky that I that I have a lenient enough schedule where I can get off of class. Well, actually, part of that is because I actually have one of my classes got canceled for today, but and otherwise I wouldn't normally be back at my dorm during this time. I'd be like studying or stuff, or eating a late breakfast, But still, I was like, wow, I'm actually super lucky to have a schedule that's lenient enough where I can come back and then record some EU4 and stuff, like when other people are like studying. I'm super lucky to have that opportunity, so that's why I want to like make use of that now while I'm still in college, because I know that that's not always going to be the case, obviously. Oh no, I can't do that. All right. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I have to admit. I mean, it's obviously nice, but I'm trying to like not take it for granted, essentially, because I think I sometimes do take it for granted, and I think part of it is that, like, after having so this past summer I worked an internship, right? I worked an internship that was a 40-hour work week, you know, like normal work hours, which 40 hours isn't even that bad. That's normal, but plenty of people have, like, you know, 60-hour work weeks at some points in time. So anyway, so like, or you know, or 50-hour work weeks and whatever. But still, it was my first experience having like an actual office job. It's not even really an office job. It was a cool job. I learned a ton from it. I had a great time at it. But it certainly was like a humbling experience. I was like, oh wow, like maybe I've been taking it for granted, like waking up at 7, which isn't even that early. I know, like my buddy Jack, who I've done a couple series with him on YouTube, not in a while, but we stream together and stuff. He wakes up at like 5 a.m. I think, to if I remember correctly, to get to work on time, and then he gets off early at like 2, but still, so 7 is like not early at all, obviously. So I'm not trying to say that it's like, oh, look at me, I woke up so early. No, but it's like earlier than I do when I'm at school most of the time, because I normally don't have super early classes because I hate early classes. It's sort of something of like, it's a conscious choice, obviously, but so here's the thing, Dutch, or is this going to be new gel ray, maybe? What? I want to do it after one, let's see. What do we have so far? We have New Zealand, New Holland, New Flanders, New Brabant. I want to do one of the provinces that is in I want to do like a, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, Louisiana is pretty swampy and marshy, so it would make sense to call it like New Holland, but we already have New Holland. Maybe call it New Utrecht or whatever, or New Gelre or whatever, or New Friesland. I guess we already have New Frisia, don't we? No, we don't. I think I was saying I was gonna have New Frisia as someone else, maybe, and then I didn't. So yeah, New Frisia actually seems pretty fitting. Maybe that's what I was gonna use it as originally. But anyways, so having like a normal like job that was pretty even pretty lenient on stuff, It wasn't like I didn't have to wake up super early and whatnot. It was quite. It was like, it made me realize, like, wow, I'm really lucky to not have to like be doing this every day right now. You know, when I'm at school, I have school and I work on school stuff hard enough. I do all my homework. I like study and stuff. I read, but that's real easy compared to like working a full-time job. And the one I had was a pretty not too bad full-time job. So yeah, it gave me a new appreciation for that. It's like, I want to make use of my time better and whatnot, and here I am playing EU4. No, but really, like, I think it does actually help when I do stuff like this, because in the sense that I really appreciate stuff like this more, and I try to make my content better as a result. It's like, I really want to make it show that I appreciate it, being able to do this, having the time to do this regularly in my schedule. And so I try to work harder on it and whatnot. I try to have better quality stuff. If I'm not feeling like recording, I don't force myself to record. I do something else that's more productive that, you know, that might not be as creative, like homework. I just, like, you know, make myself do my homework earlier, so that way when I do have energy, I can do this and whatnot, which is not something I used to do. I used to be very slack about homework, and I'm still kind of slack, but better than I used to be. Better than I used to be. I'm curious if we should maybe go ahead and siege down some of Bohemia. I got a lot of boats building right now. That's definitely true. But yeah, so I sort of like thought about that today when I was like in class and whatnot. I was like, wow, after this, since I don't have class or whatever, I think I'm gonna like go back to my dorm and record and talk about this. It's an interesting topic to discuss. Why did Dutch Louisiana not change the name? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there it is. It just doesn't load until like you reload the game or whatever. That's fine. New Frisia does exist though, and they should hopefully start colonizing soon. We'll see if they do or not. But that's good. Cool. Dutch Columbia should be also finishing up into a colonial nation soon. And we're going to be conquering this stuff over here, which is in Mexico, actually. The last one is right here, yeah. Yeah, we will be going to war with England soon and taking that stuff. England, you're not allowed to be up there or anywhere. Oh my god, Tupanicum is actually hilarious. It's actually just Brazil. It's great. I love it. How do we still have such low, relatively low, trade power in the Ivory Coast? I mean, it's pretty good. I can't really complain, but still. I would have expected it to be higher. Alright, take that. Okay. Sure, do that. I do need to make myself breakfast after this, because I only had like a Pop-Tart for breakfast, and that's not enough. For me at least. I need like I'm gonna make myself like some waffles after this. Dutch Columbia. What should we rename this to? This should be new. Colombia is like, you know, tropical, but it also has mountains and it has jungle. We'll name it to New Liège. We're about to conquer Liège. We could do it to honor our conquering of the rest of Liège, the state or whatever. New Liège. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's just keep going with this. New Liège. Eventually we'll have, like, you know, New Wallonia as well. We'll see. We'll get everything eventually. But yeah, I don't know, like the... What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Saxony. Can I get you out of this war, dog? No. Close, though. Close. Close now, isn't it? Religion. There's no more fetishist or anything, so I think we should come in here and... I already have everything here. That can't be right, is it? Oh, it is. Nice. That's good. Good to know. I'm just gonna wait till I get the fetishist stuff, since it's easier to convert, so till I get that converted. And then we'll add all that stuff up. And up here, the Moluccas, again, I don't know. We have a colonist that's free. That should never be happening. In fact, it should be the opposite. We should have, like, you know, we need extra colonies. Never be getting this far along before getting recalled. This is ridiculous. I think we actually have all the colonial nations that... Oh, no. We still are missing California. But still, beyond that, beyond California, we already have, you know, the Caribbean, the East Coast, Canada, Mexico, Louisiana, Colombia now. That's basically all we could ever want. And Cuba is just colonizing, dude. That's good, I guess. So that's basically all we could ever want. And they should start really growing and getting even stronger and stronger. And I suppose right now what we should do then is start on California. California's not that great, but it goes down to Mexico, which then goes down, you know, so on and so forth. And beyond that, there's a lot of gold. So, and just in general, tariffs and everything like that. It's good. It's always good to have more land, obviously. Okay, see if we can reach the... let's wait a little bit on those guys. Alright, I do need to end this episode here, though. I'm not even going to be recording that long today, just maybe like 2 or 3 more episodes. So, thank you guys for watching. Please go and leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.